That one's been hanging over my head for a while. Chop 75 magic logs. Now we can finally move on to chopping like teaks or something for XP because these are very slow. There's another one. Burn some magic logs for 80 points. I'm trying to get my fire making up so we can go to Shades of Mort'ton. All right, I think this should be a good enough place to stop. I got a little carried away. That is 90 fire making so that eventually we'll be able to get base 90s and feel good about where we are fire making wise. All right, let's go do Shades of Mort'ton. There's a lot of tasks locked behind that. Oh, I was killing aberrant specters for Terramin for the quest, and I think, yeah, equip a lava battle staff. That is a 30-point task. There's 100% sanctity, 30 points. Hey, that's all the elite tasks in Mauritania for 200 points, and we're cruising along with this quest. Oh, and that's the quest itself. Done. All right, let's go and open a whole bunch of keys. And that's a 10-point task to open a bronze chest. Open a black chest is 30 points. Fire Shade is also 30 points, and I think that's the last of the like easy points I can get here. The rest are stuff like gold chest and zealot pieces, which will be hard to do, but we'll try until we burn the 20 pyre logs, which is another task. All right, there's a flam tier bag. That should make the few more chests that we have here a little bit easier. And there's burn 20 pyre logs for 30 points. That's the last pyre log task, so unless we get redwood logs from this one gold key that we have, we are probably done here. All right, well, there's open a gold chest for 80 points. Oh, the Tree Wizard's Journal. I don't think there is a swamp bark task, unfortunately. There's not much behind Shades of Mort'ton actually at all. I thought there would be way more. And there's an Amulet of the Damned. Again, we have the gloves. Oh, there's another. And a flame tier hammer. We have the gloves, so none of this stuff really matters. And a piece of fine cloth. Hey, you know what? It's collection logs. At least we're building up towards that 500 mark. I've never fought Corp before, but I know that you have to like lower his defense or something. Oh, this guy is in the world. So I'm going to use my barrel chest anchor because I know it lowers defense, and we'll see if we can get one kill. Okay, this is extremely roundabout, but I was having trouble killing Corp, so I came in here and built the fancy rejuvenation pool. This will do everything except cure poison, disease, and venom. And then I built the lectern because I didn't have teleport to house stuff easily. So now I can go in there and just Kopesh spec the hell out of Corp constantly. The only thing is I will probably need more games necklace, so we will make a few more of those. Oh my god, finally. That was terrible. There's Corp. Oh, Pure Essence. Amazing. I wish there was a better way to kill that, but yeah, 80 points. All right, I came here to see if I could finish the Elder Chaos set, and I did. I put the other one in my my looting bag. So that's all of the Elder Chaos, robe top, and hood. That'll be 200 points, and I figured I would see how many zombie keys I get at the same time. So let's go and grab that out and then open the chest and see if it's worth coming back to get a few more keys. All right, we've opened it 9 times, and I think there's a task for 15 is 80 points. Maybe we'll come back and do that in the future. But for now, let's just go to the bank real quick. Full Elder Chaos robes for 200 points. All right, I spent a while playing Soul Wars, and my god, this thing is frustrating. Like, you'll finally get a good rotation where people are just killing the boss, and then some idiots will just decide to extend the game to the full 15 minutes for absolutely no reason, and it's just infuriating. But anyway, we have 1354 spoils of war, so let's buy as many as we can. The only thing I want is pure essence. That's it, which means, oh, thank God. I was worried we weren't going to get any pure essence, but I really would like to get more than what we're getting right now. Okay, this is so bad. I have gotten like so screwed on pure essence, and I really just need like 50k. If I could just get it here, please don't make me go back to Soul Wars. My God, I don't think that's enough. I just want to be done here. That's not enough for 99. I'm still short. Look at that. I need 47,000 and I have 46. I couldn't just get one more drop.
Oh, wait, I guess I had some left over in the bank. Oh, thank God, I have enough. Okay, that's 99 rune crafting banked. If I had to come back here, I would have lost my mind. I hate this place so much.
I spent a crazy amount of time AFK. That's 90 smithing. That has nothing to do with me being AFK. I don't know why I let off with that. But we got all the way up to 89 mining from stars. So I figured, there's so many tasks we can do now. So I wanted to get my smithing up so that we could knock out a whole bunch of tasks and diaries and stuff. So 90 smithing, I think, can that get me? No, I want it. 91 is the one with rune crossbow limbs. That's the one for that. But yeah, okay, let's go and do the wilderness diary because we have like one task left. Oh, that counts as mine some runite in the wilderness. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we come over here and we unnote coal and we do this, and then we come over here and we need 2 bars. Okay, but yeah, that was a solid 200 points. Doing smithing and like making my own bars on a regular furnace really makes me want to use some of these on smithing, especially because man, that's gonna be slow to get. Like I'm gonna have to make all my own bars and everything. I mean, woof. Like we are so close to dragon. Kind of looking for every way to not have to do that. Who knows, maybe like diaries and base 90s and all this stuff will like, and then some other PVM stuff will get me there. Who knows, we'll see. Anyway, I forgot how slow this is, so let's just knock that out. That is 200 points for the Elite Wilderness Diary. I know this doesn't make any difference, but I wanted to get the level just by making like potions first. And then, okay, this thing will take me right from 93 all the way to 94. Amazing. And then the next one will take me from 94 to 95. All right, I guess I'm just going to get 99 right here in rune crafting. This will probably take, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Was that 8 mil XP? Yeah, we'll see. If this takes too long, I may not do it. I'll at least get 91 for the diary and then see how I feel. You know what I realized as I was finishing this up? Oh, there it is, 99 rune crafting. That one corp kill that gave us 2,500 rune essence is what made it possible for us to get this 99. So shout out to Corp. That is 99 rune crafting, and let's go finish this diary. I turned off virtual levels because it was getting kind of cluttered, and I like to be able to see what like my 99s are. So there we go. That is 200 points for the Karamja diary. And that's unfortunately, however, our last diary. So no more free points from those. Oh my god, and I just realized this is the Karamja diary. It's not going to get us the 800k. We need to get to 95 herblore. It gives reduced XP. Ah, that's such a bummer. Oh, that was 800,000. Wait, I thought that it was a reduced amount. Maybe the elite one isn't reduced? Alright, anyway, hey, I'll take it. 95 herblore. There we go. I can't believe that I haven't done that one yet. 50 adamant ore for 80 points. There's a task to clean 80 grimy avanto, and somehow I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to come up here and kill some of these aberrant specters. One, because I haven't killed 100 of them, and that's like you get points or Slayer XP or something. And two, because I think they should be dropping avantos and avanto seeds and stuff like that. So we'll do that, and then we'll go kill necryarchs as well, because they can drop them too. As you can tell, we're getting really close to the end of the league and the bottom of the barrel task-wise, so I'm just scraping the bottom of the barrel with all this stuff. I feel like lowering it from, there we go, from 40 to a medium task to 30 really like kind of made the upper echelon of stuff, like getting Dragon Cup, like much harder than it used to be. You know, because if you just look at it, like right here, this is 200 mediums, and if that's 10 points you're missing out on for every medium, that's 2,000 points, right? We would be at almost 5,700 instead of 5,400, so it's not an insignificant change that they made there. Ah, there's an Avanto seed. There we go, there's the 150k bonus Slayer XP. That's not an insignificant amount. That's pretty good. Let's go and plant this Avanto, and we'll keep going. Man, I really want to kill these greater Necryal, but apparently the regular one dropped like seeds at a better rate. That's fine. All right. I'll go in here. I really need this That's how bad I need to clean 100 Aventos for points. I'm willing to do single combat Necrials. Ooh, it absolutely was worth it. There's 2 Avento seeds. That honestly might be enough. So I think to get my bonus XP, I may go kill the ones in the wilderness Slayer cave. I'll just plant these. I think I only have like 2 herb patches though. Major shout out to the Grimoire and the Mauritania Elite Diary for the Harmony Island patch. I was thinking lately, like, maybe Grimoire wouldn't have been the best choice. Like, I could have taken Overgrown, but nah. I'm happy with Grimoire. This was the right choice. Oh, there's a collection log. Rune boots. What are we up to now? Is it worth to go back to clues for that 500? No, definitely not, right? That would be crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But there's my bonus XP. Almost 200k. Awesome, and I think it's time to go harvest all of our herbs. And we got an Avento seed from here, so we've got even more wiggle room. This should be it. Yeah, 100 grimy Avento, 80 points. That's a nice one at this stage. All right, there's a bunch of little tasks that I never completed, like casket from fishing, enter Puro from Gelinor, pineapple pizza, dark chest. I'm just gonna go through and knock these out, and at this point they're gonna add up to something actually meaningful. I cannot believe I was not recording for that one. It took me 287 searches in the Isle of Souls chest for the dark key that opens the dark chest, and it was only 30 points, but it got us to 55,000 points. We are so close, I can taste it. 5,000 points away from Dragon Cup. We can do this. There is 80 woodcutting and base 80s for 200 points. That is awesome. We will then get base 90s. And 95 is 400 points, but I'm really not looking forward to getting my smithing up there. But yeah, we got that one knocked out at least. And I think I'm gonna do like mahoganies or something, because this 30-second downtime is too little. I need more downtime. Hey, mine a runite ore fragment for 200 points, and I kind of almost died in here. That's kind of crazy. I was taking damage. Fletch a rune crossbow is 80 points. I just want to see with my damage if I could just sit here and kill him. Yeah, I mean that's what it's gonna be. It's the falling rocks. They're gonna get me. Well, there's a scurrious spine, so I can go make the rat weapon. That's fantastic. All right, easy. Now I can do even more DPS. Bit of an out of left field thing here, but defeat 50 superior Slayer creatures for 200 points. There's 50 million Slayer XP, 0 drops. No eternal gem, no imbued heart. My terrible superior luck continues. I went to Scurrious for a bit to get some XP, and if we use all the lamps, that should be 99 range. 200 points, 4,000-ish till Dragon Cup, and I'm getting real tired, so I'm just trying to go for like definite point tasks that can get me up there, because it's a slog right now. It really is. So we are back at Araxxor for the 300 KC mark, and I took a break for like a day or two from just like actively doing stuff, and I was like, what am I stressing about? Like, I was so stressed about like getting dragon and completing everything, and I was like, it's taking so long, but like there's still a month in the league. I don't know why I was so stressed about getting it done. Can't really figure that out, but yeah, I've just decided to like reframe it in my mind, take some time, take as long as I need really to get this dragon rank, because it's not like I got, a rush or something. I've definitely got time to do it. I can certainly max in that time, which will put me way there, and then I can do all sorts of other stuff too. So I still want to do Nightmare. I still want to do the Inferno. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can do, and we actually just ran out of Moonlight Moss, which I didn't think would ever happen. But, that's an excuse for us to go back to Hunter Rumors and, get another 80 points for the outfit, right? And then we can do Herbivore as well. If we get to 120 Herbivore, that's another task. So a lot of things that we can do that'll eventually get us those final 4,000 points to get Dragon. So just a little step back, reframe of the situation. It's always good to do from time to time. Oh, and I started killing Araxxor, and instead of destroying the loot, because I don't need the boss pet, I realized that if we get a jar, that's a 200 point task. So I was harvesting for loot, and we got 2 Rancors. Pretty crazy.
That's exactly what I was looking for. There is a jar of venom, and that is a 200-point task. I think that was like right after I said I wanted a jar of venom. Okay, so now we can just destroy and see if we get the pet just for fun. That is very, very nice. See what happens when you change your attitude? All right, this is going to be our 300th Araxxor for 200 points. No pet, unfortunately, but you know what? That's honestly fine because we got the jar, and that is another 200 points. And there's add a jar to a display case for 200 points. Man, that looks really cool, actually. Did an awesome job with that. Bet you weren't expecting this one. 99 firemaking for another 200 points. Well, it took long enough. We're about at 100 superiors, but there is the eternal gem. And there is 100 superior slayer encounters for 80 points. That is the last task for superior, so we are fully done with slayer. All right, let's go ahead and use this on the furnace. Nope, let's use that on the furnace, and we make an eternal slayer gem, and we wear it. And that is 200 points. Glad we got something out of that grind. Well, it's finally time to start tackling some more PVM. We are at 56,990. And one of the big things I wanted to learn this league, I just realized I don't have full prayer. That's fine. Is the Nightmare. I have never really fought the Nightmare before. I've done it in a group setting, but I pretty much had no idea what I was doing. So I'm excited to get into it in the solo method for both Nightmare and Phosani's Nightmare. Phosani's I've never fought before, not even in a group. Although I think it's a solo boss actually. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head down there, pull up some videos, and start learning. And we'll start with the regular Nightmare, and then we will move to Phosani's. So I watched the video. I think I know what I'm doing. The only real way to know, though, is to just try the fight. So here we go. I'm going to go in there and, yeah, we'll see how we do. Hey, that wasn't too hard. And we got 7 Snapdragon Seeds. We got, holy crap, okay, a bunch of combat tasks, complete 30 speed tasks for 200 points and defeat the Nightmare for 80. Okay, I definitely don't need my mage gear because my scythe can just DPS it all the way down, so don't need that. But I am going to bring a dragon two-hander to kill both husks at the same time for that combat task, explosion. And then the only one I'm thinking is a long trip without losing any prayer points. I might just have to eat my way through that, but I think I could do that too. Nightmare's going pretty well, actually. I don't know if I mentioned, but I went to the mass world and found a team and did all the 5-man tasks. So now the only thing that's left is just gotta do perfect Nightmare and don't lose any prayer points, both of which I think I'm gonna have to do solo. Oh, first drop from the Nightmare staff, and that is 80 points. I think that's it. I think that's perfect Nightmare. Oh my god. My heart is pounding, holy crap. And now, the eating simulator. No prayer. Oh my god. I cannot explain how stressed out I was trying to do that perfect Nightmare, thinking like, okay, there's 200 points behind this. Like, if I don't get this, there's no point in doing the long trip one because I won't get the points. And, feels so good. Oh, feels so good. As if I wasn't already sold on Grimoire, it's crazy how much piety helps in these fights. I mean, like, this is going to be like a 10-minute kill while my normal solos are like 6 or 7. That is going to be a long trip, which is the final of the non-KC tasks. And I mean, look at this. This is pretty impressive. 12 out of 14. We just need 25 and 50 times, and we can go to the masses for that. I'm really proud of myself for doing that, especially for a boss I've never done. I know it's leagues and nothing really matters, but like, it feels good. All right, so that's 25 KC at Nightmare, and I think I'm done in masses because I still need to do Phosani's, and I'm pretty sure that Phosani's counts as a Nightmare task. That's 80 points for defeating the Nightmare 25 times. So let's get ready to learn Phosani's Nightmare. So as I understand it, Phosani's is basically like a souped up version of the regular Nightmare, which had really bad drop rates and takes 15 minutes in a solo or something. So they made Phosani's as like a solo variant because I guess regular Nightmare is supposed to be done in a group. So this is gonna be a much faster fight, but also probably a much more difficult one, although not that much is really that difficult in League. So I'll watch some videos again and we'll tackle it. I'm also, all the new bosses I'm doing, I'm choosing actively not to show like the fight and how it goes, because this isn't a progress video, right? I'm not showing progress on my account. Like with Leagues being as cracked as it is and all the gear, I think the only thing I'll probably show my progression with is the Inferno. Everything else, it's like when I get to it on the regular account, I'll show my learning curve there, because that's the actual game and not this. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what I'm doing. Oh, I guess if the sleepwalkers get to her, you die. Okay, that, yeah, that's good to know. It's basically the same fight, it's just a lot more punishing. Man, I wish I had the sleepy tablet. Well, I died again. This is neither faster nor easier than I thought. I might get a few of the like more reasonable combat achievements as soon as I get used to this, and then head back to masses for my 25 KC, because that's 400 points if I get the 50 KC and thus the Phosani combat achievements. And then I'm pretty close to 200 CAs, so I could probably find other places to get it. But yeah, that is tough. That's a tough fight. I'm sure it'll get easier once I'm used to it, but yeah. Okay, I found out what's been causing most of my deaths. I've died 4 times in a row. I keep trying to switch to the Dragon Mace to kill the parasites in one hit. I can't wield the Dragon Mace. I kept missing this "you need to complete the Heroes Guild entry quest" thing right there. So I kept switching and not paying attention to other stuff, and that's what killed me. So now that I've got that, I should be okay. There it is. All right. Phosani's Veteran, Phosani's Speed Chaser, Phosani's Speed Runner. Hey, there's a sleepy tablet. Amazing. And something called Dreamland Express. Let's use that on there. Now we have the sleep teleport, and that was 80 points. I think I can get a few CAs. This should be a few combat achievements. Phosani's Master. There we go. And I thought that was 5 times without leaving, but I guess we have to do one more. All right, there's Can't Wake Up. Awesome. So we actually can't complete all the combat achievements, which is a bit of a weight off my mind. I don't have any weapon that can do the DPS necessary to complete Crush Hour. I can't kill the parasites in one hit, which is kind of nice, because I would have been stressing about perfect Phosanis. But I think I am going to see if I can get the I Would Simply React one. I just feel like I'll eat through it. And then we're done. We'll go to the masses for the final KC, because getting this 25 Phosani KC doesn't matter. And then we'll be 10 away from our combat task, 200 combat task, whatever it is, and we'll go do that. There we go. That was super easy to just cheese it and eat through it. So that is I Would Simply React, and now we head to masses for another like 20 KC, and that'll be it. We're done. I could kill Phosanis 25 times for another combat achievement, but like the rates of the things from here are so low, it just doesn't seem worth it. Man, the design in here is awesome. Look at all these like people floating around the outside of the arena. It's pretty sick. I love the way that Nightmare is designed. It's just such a crappy boss to do that I don't really think I'm gonna do it, and there's no way I can pull off Phosanis in the actual game. I'm just not good enough. I think this is it. I think this is a mega task right here. Yeah, defeat the Nightmare 50 times, and Nightmare combat achievements, Nightmare Master, 400 points, 57, 9, 10 total. Oh boy, we are getting so close. Now that we've tackled the Nightmare, I feel like there's only one thing in this league that we have not yet done until we can like really consider it complete, and that is the Inferno. Why would you stand in front of me, bro? So stick around, because that is our final league accomplishment, and we will be tackling it next time.